1 series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, and we're back. And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno.
Number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jose Leclerc. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Bounce to the right side. Torres fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Up the middle, Torres handles. Now a jump throw. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air on the infield, India drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Diamondbacks down quickly, still tied 3-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Laser, base hit. And a winning run is aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Jake Fraley. Slapped the other way, foul. That's inside. And the count is 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he pops up the bunt, makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, left
back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. Fought off foul. Strike right there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. And ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 6.
Jonathan India at the plate. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 0-1. And right back to the mound. And we're headed to the 11th. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Score remains tied at 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Alec Thomas now.
Number 5, Alec Thomas.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The new pitcher in the game, Nick Lodolo.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
My dog made it through the storm. Now you know we got a story. We fasted and prayed. God answered. That's why we give him all the glory. Yeah, that's what he do. Bring it through to the other side. All praises to the Most High. Better testify. Spirit got him on fire. Yeah.
As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
This is Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Known for his late inning heroics. Out to short. De La Cruz sends it to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Andy Maynard. Bryce Harper to the plate, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout.
Harper.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Swing, and that's whipped towards right center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 1 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Now, here is Matt McClain. Just missed. Checks swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The count 2-1. And fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there. That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away. And that's
Suarez throw to first in time. And Gleyber Torres retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're in extras here. Here's Gurriel.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Alexis Diaz comes on now. The pitch. Fought off foul. And the righty deals.
Ball. 1-1.
Gurriel gets a piece. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now up next for Arizona, Brent Rooker. This one in the air right field. Benson moving under it. Brings it in. 2 away down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That clips the corner. That's towards center. Fraley should have it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Will Benson.
The right fielder, Will.
The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it, and it's caught for the out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The shortstop takes the ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Wouldn't chase that time. Now 3-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Tyler Stevenson on deck for Cincinnati. Right-handed reliever. And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, dude. The last one wasn't even close.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Out in front and foul to the left side. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next one misses. And a count 1-2.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And here is Jake Fraley. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And here comes inning. Back here in Cincinnati. Now, Gabriel Moreno. And here it comes. And that one upstairs.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And here's the first baseman, Andres Chaparro. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. And a count 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Perdomo stands in now and watches strike one. And he deals. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a strike.
Swung the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that's the third out. Kyle Nelson into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Spencer Steer.
And this is a big at-bat coming through. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That one not close. And it's 1-0. And there's a ball. And now the lefty. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He circles the bases, and the Reds break through to win it in 13. Final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It's that champion mentality.
So the Cincinnati Reds notch the first win in this league championship series as they take game one.
Yeah, it's a big step, but there's still plenty of work to do. They're going to need strong pitching in game two to keep this thing going, but this is a big boost to get off on the right foot for sure.
And on the other side, you could argue the next game becomes almost a must-win situation.
Yeah, the last thing these guys want to do is go down 2-0 right off the bat. Not impossible to bounce back from that, but man, it's a pretty dire situation to find yourself in.
Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game two, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game one. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game two.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Go-ahead run on base. Now here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Gurriel gets a piece. The pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Runner takes off on the ground, right side, and there's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes it...
T.J. Antone gets handed the rock out of the pen. Check swing, now a look down to first. And he went around. Just enough that time. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the late stages of game 2.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
He goes down looking.
That was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Brings it in, and that's the third out. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and we're back. Bottom of the 7th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Gleyber Torres. Line to kick the pitch. Up and in. 1-0.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Marte hauls it in for the out, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson.
The right fielder, Will Benson.
And there's a foul ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
In the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
Now batting.
And down to shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That's a laser base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kelly keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now Tyler Stevenson on the ground to the left. Perdomo in plenty of time to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Still in total command on the back here at Great American Ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch just misses. A little out front there as he swings through. The pitch. And it skips into dirt. front of the slur.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Chaparro in the box now. Takes strike one. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. All tied up here at game 2 of the NLCS. Next offering is down low. Up the middle. The throw to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Jake Fraley. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's outside. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And the 1-0. And fouled off. And a foul ball left side. And another ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now the left fielder, TJ Friedel. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6.
Jonathan India at the plate. Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Here's Harper now. 1 for 3.
Harper.
Hit right there.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So to a board and 2 outs, scoreless game. And next is the designated hitter, Matt McClain. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Blasted to the moon. His second home run of the series, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, but he squared it up and knew it was gone.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and Andy Maynard will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Perdomo gets it to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. That is the inning. Reds get 3 on this long ball. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. Digging in, Drew Jones. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. This is Corbin Carroll. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Boy, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Friedel makes the grab on the run. So they're down to their final out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a good eye there. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count. To third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. So the Cincinnati Reds are now in the driver's seat with a 2-0 lead in the series.
Yeah, and it'll be hard for them to not start thinking about the World Series, and maybe that's premature, but up 2-0 in a 7-game series, they got plenty of reasons to be confident.
Yeah, and for a team that's in a 2-0 hole, they've really got their work cut out for them as we head to a new venue for the next few games. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Marte in the box now. Takes strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
1 ball, 1 strike.
but they've not been able to commit to run velocity and stay there.
Just missed. And that one fouled off.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
That one is upstairs. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. up next.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Now batting, left fielder, Mortis.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now here is Gabriel Moreno. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jose Leclerc.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different. So,
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andy Maynard.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The wind of the pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
India, the next to hit, takes outside. That misses, and it's 2-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
3-1.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Three-two. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper, 1 for 3.
Bryce Harper.
Don't be surprised if ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's hard hit in the line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's 3-1. And he's got himself a triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. That was a thing of beauty. Pretty good pitch on the inside corner, but I think he was looking for it inside there. It just turned on it hard down the line.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, but a run does score on the play. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Now that second baseman, Gleyber.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And a strike to Gleyber.
0-2.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away.
Another miss, struck him out. Third out, so they get a couple of runs. Back here at Chase Field, and now the first baseman, Andres Chaparro. And the pitch. Off the plate, ball one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one finds the zone. 1-2. The other way, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Geraldo. Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Tanner Scott gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Oh, 2 now. Liner snagged at first.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Alec Thomas now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Way high.
1-2.
The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-2, and he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 4-3. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Alexis Diaz comes out trying to close it out.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that's in for a strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the 9th now in Game 3. It's the Reds 4 and the Diamondbacks 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Thompson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Will Benson. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. That one
ball,
way
2
outside, and the count is 1-2. And another ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a pitch. Next offering is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is downstairs. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Bryce Jarvis up and throwing. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
This one in the air center field. Sizes this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now the catcher up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. And that misses off the outside edge. swings and lines one towards the gap. It gets down, base hit. Benson grounds second on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more bear.
Chaparro, there's one. Return goal first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker, and a pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. That one missed. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Strike three called and a slider at the knees.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, you get stability from all of their performances.
Just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
This to center field. Fraley should have it. And there's two down. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. That clips the corner. In for a strike. 0-2. The D-backs down to their final strike. That misses. 1-2 to count. On the ground, right side. Collected by Torres. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds lead the series 3-0 and have a chance to complete the sweep here tomorrow. So the Cincinnati Reds are now just one win away from the World Series.
Yeah, this thing has sweep written all over it. These guys are playing their best baseball of the season at the best possible time. Looking dominant here in the League Championship Series.
And for a team facing a sweep, chances to turn the series around are quickly running out. They're really playing against all odds now. One down. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he deals. Way outside. Now 1-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
The pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball two.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
In the air, foul off first. Harper settles under it and makes the catch. We go to the top of the seventh, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Gleyber Torres. The wind and the pitch. And takes low for ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andy Maynard up and loosening in the pen. Out to short. Perdomo. Over to first. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away. Late here in game 4. Right side, Marte. On to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Now batting Jamer Candelario. A switch hitter batting right.
Jamer Candelario.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Two down, nobody on. Here in game 4. Here's a rocket out to left. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Candelario into second, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and
that ends the inning, so we take a break. Set for the last half of the 7th. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Abbott back to work. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball still 0-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Moreno in the box now. Takes strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing, a high fly ball left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Chaparro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's too high. Just missing there. 3-2 now. Geraldo Perdomo waiting to hit for the D-backs. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And now the tying run is in the scoring position.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Now we'll see if they can.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, T.J. Antone.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And now, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Next to hit, Matt McClain. There's the strike. Harper, the runner at second with one away. Fly ball center field. And it falls. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And at second with one away. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch, not close. 1 out and a runner at second. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Jake Fraley. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Wouldn't chase that time. Center field. Jones pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Randall Grichuk now 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Will Benson looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
There's a swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This guy Sink has so much drop angle. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Back to the mound. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the So remaining in the game defensively, Jake Fraley. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. At the plate, Drew Jones, 1 for 3. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand grab. This is Corbin Carroll.
Pulling up, kicking in the front door, yeah. Say you want that action, we know that's a front door, yeah. Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro, yeah. If you really with the city, say what up, though.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Why they always hating on me? But when I pray, they start praying on me. Time is moving, but I'm waiting on me, cause I be focusing on staying low key. Boss up, yeah, I took a loss, had to boss up. Kinda fell off, had to boss up. Hey, if you out here lacking, better boss up. This ain't no toss up, you better boss up. Hey, yeah, took a loss, had to boss up. Kinda fell off, had to boss up. Hey, if you out here
Jose Leclerc on the pitch here.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
One ball, no strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here's Ketel Marte. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Fall off foul. Gets the slider in there for a strike. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Friedel brings it in with a nice run and grab.
Now batting. Left
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Gurriel gets a piece. Got him looking. And that'll do it. One hit, one left. We're through 8 full here in game 4. It's the Reds 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Andy Maynard. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Designated hitter. Gleyber Torres.
Rip to third. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. Maynard, only 18 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024. Strike one. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Ball one there. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks it, misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And first offering is fouled off. And a curve is down and in. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might be...
Got it right up for the K. No runs, no hits. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the DH, Alexis Diaz, taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing, and this team really needed it. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And that one is inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now back.
Andres Chaparro stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Struck him out looking.
Good, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
So the batting order turns over. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch misses. And that's down and away. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League. So the Cincinnati Reds get it done in the most emphatic way possible. They sweep their way into the World Series.
Yeah, after a performance like this, they've got their eyes on the title, Boog. I mean, they look unstoppable and just full of so much confidence.
And this was no ordinary opponent. This was a team that a lot of people thought could win the title.
Yeah, and that tells you just how impressive this sweep is. A dominant showing for a team on an absolute mission.
importe. Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso. Él me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales. Estamos legales. Bicho está de fabrica el piquete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que foro, en París como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo sé. Ahí está pa' que tose. Sabes que soy la para, la viejito me lo jala. Me dice que no lo mire así. Me pidió que me soltara.
Look, baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. You know me, I'm your OG, low key. I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest. I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got attacked. Started making movies, now we done.
Okay, it's take two. Crew just made a movie. Citizen Kane is be disabled. Valley a shadow of debt, but I'm not upset, man. Look at my table. Look at my wardrobe like an old war show. Look at my forces. Look at my halo. Look at my. This your favorite indie film. You know we don't need no label. Look, red carpet from apartments. You gon' have to pardon us. Read a lot of Paul. This ain't no mall. There ain't no blurting us. Pay your pardon, part to see. You see it, ain't no part in us. Indie tribe assemble. This the end game. Ain't that marvelous?
Don't know how to act. I can never win a golden globe. Yahweh told me kick it and I did it cause he told me so. Fighting with my flesh, got my vices going toe to toe. I'm tired of dancing around the subject, miss me with that OC-do. Got a whole tribe in the building. We changing history like if the one for no wood that just killed them pilgrims. Y'all soft like Gildan. Polyester ain't no pressure that could make me crash like Zildjian.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act.
I gotta get sponsored by elderberry, bro. The literal plant, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the guy I heard self-defense, baby. He got some money. Ready. Shows, great. Where they at? Sold out. To the world. Get the bag. Get the money. Your mom, she still love it. Never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even gon' no prenup. Planner, Mr. Peanut. Got chia. Contacts, I don't wanna see you. No. Splash, all I'm gonna pay you. I called her, I guarantee you. My whole eyes is zebra. Delicious, fictitious. Gravy so clean, you should see my dishes. Peep, I lip, think I got 3 wishes. Endless, ice, bread. I ain't never lacking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President of 5-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion out of fashion. Da, 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 da. We pull up, they say, ooh la la. Da, da, da,
Stepping on a what he needs is a lurking in the dark, I need no sight. That fool on a bike, boom from the and I take it. What the Fed get, little money in a big spark. My dog that I headed to the park. Boy, I ain't got no heart. Miss my home, is an episode deep. Walking in the heat while I bump Jay's beats. I'm a Hexties, O's from Gravy Height. Got no field, better come and fight. Too dope, got broke in my backpack. Lil' when I bump Jay's beats. Got steez, oh please, give me all that. Owe me money, I'ma need some cash back. Understand, I'm a leader. I'm gonna complete it. Turn around, baby girl, I'm cold in the club, got yo shivering, stole yo like the bling ring, backpack full of that loot. I'm so petty, I'ma teeth your boots.
Shows, where they at? Sold out, to the world. Get the bag, get the money. Your mom, she's so lovely. Never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Boys bugging on pesticide. 4 buddy stream like a bonafide. MK2, it's a joyride. She juggy stream like miss a high. Boys in the stoop, all the yo, we quiet. Got it in the buns where I'm at, 5 guys. Meal with the fries, eyes on the prize, it's the bag, bag, bag. Gave me no money, but you say. Only ever tryna get paid. Pop it, bop it, lock it, fade. I don't know how I got laid. Got a little punch, got it in the rows. 10 like Ben 10, wrist on froze. Merch seller full name, Jason Clothes. Never sold out, but I sold out shows.
Baby, no money.
This right here is a 100% certified slapper.
Hug on the curb and scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, repping some bows and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove, in the beat with the bumper, cause it's screw up when I move. Elevated, modulated with adapter. Now but riding smooth as that, just take a picture, that's a shine. You should capture with a flick of flame. Power the trunk and bang, I be throwed in the game, mine. I shine my light on the real and got them loud to show them just how I feel and fall in love with a chrome lady and probably have chrome babies cause we got a real connection and Kenny Bay couldn't fade it. Close but separated, I know, but the neons around me so I go. I'm like the best edition, like who really needs an engine? I smile, they wave in the distance like mine.
El sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz, todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio, la vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio, La vida al fin toma color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Volándome con los
All right, ready to get underway. Now a chance for Craig Biggio.
Second baseman, Craig Biggio.
The line to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Right through there for a strike. Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the air to left center. Ohtani makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Jose Ramirez. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And ball 1. One out, bases empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, bases empty. Towards first and foul ball. Ground ball up the middle, handled by Machado. Fires over to first. And Ramirez is set down. And now, Willie McCovey. Ohtani raging back towards the wall. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He'll touch them all. It's 1-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. In the air out towards right center. Corrals it, and that is that. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers to the right side. Biggio tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. It's 1-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 outs, nobody on. And now Willie McCovey. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. This to third, and that one finds its way through. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Manny Machado. That's out to center field, and that's down, a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 74.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Machado off the first with 2 away. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Here goes the runner. Swings and misses. Inning over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Kyle Manzardo. Dolander back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is downstairs. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 1 down. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout getting this far down to the order.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Out front and foul to the left side. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the top of the second. Slap the other way, foul. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Keith in plenty of time to first. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. Two balls, no strikes to count. And a good eye there. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
In the air, center field. Trout is there. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. The pitch. Aiming for a strike. 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
That one hammered center field. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track. Tony Gwynn digs in now.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. Butler has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. So the lineup flips over. Here's some real power at the plate. Colton Keith. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And now the lefty swings and misses. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here comes the pitch. And that one in the air center field. In position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And the pitch. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. And now one away. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Fly to left his first time. Fought off foul. And that one fouled off. And a couple of quick outs.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swings through that one. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to...
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 bucks. Get it live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hearing against State of Hip Hop versus Electronics. I present Exhibit C. When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesereau Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little rain, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, without chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on the
and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the Third Ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out the
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Fort Myers going up against Los Angeles. First pitch coming your way next. And here is Jimmy Rollins. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. The pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that's how this game gets started. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Payoff pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Takes the catch for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Oh, he gloves it from his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out. And now the center fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
On the ground to third, right. Slings it across. That takes care of Clemente. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Boston, here's a big power threat. Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
The pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Righty to the plate. Smoke to the left, base hit. And that rolls into the corner.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Ray Boggs now. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. On to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Colton Wong up to him.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. You walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. He thought about third, but won't take the chance. It heads back to second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Wright. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Garver at second with 2 down. In the dirt.
No ball.
The tag at third, and he's out. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here at Fenway, now here is Ryan McMahon. And he's the home run leader on this team, Ziggy. Keller back to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Wong slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Todd Helton goes after that one for strike one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And that one ripped to left. And there's two away. Here comes the throw. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Up the middle, Wong. That's the third out. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the second. Down to third baseman, David Wright. Right-hander back to work. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And here it comes. Breaks his bat and pops it up. On the run, sends it over to first. That's one out the bottom of the second. And now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. Right side. Makes the grab, and there's two away. Brian Reynolds here. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter for both sides of the plate. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that is that. Back here in Boston, here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Pinch hitter coming on, Nolan Jones.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Willie Mays makes the play. One away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two. With the go-ahead run standing at second, we're here in the top half of inning number 3. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No, he held up. And the righty deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
2 on, 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase DeLauder.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a
hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A towering shot. And now they're out front. It's 3-0. One down. Roberto Clemente now at the plate. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No play. That's an infield single.
Now at second base.
Runner on at first with one gone. Ryan McMahon getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one missing inside. Man at first, one away. Ripped on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it.
That one ripped. And a base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Help in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And that's outside.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps he's going to be in the rotation.
Base hit, 1 run in already.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Heim at third. Pelton over at first with 1 away. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Verdugo.
To the right side. Throw on to Boggs. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back inside Fenway Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. The 0-2. On its way to the corner. And that is a foul ball. The 0-2. Line to left, and that's just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's Harper now. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singing. And that one hammered Verdugo. Going back. Just missed it. So they're down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Trinan, 35 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Strike.
Out towards left center. And it falls. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, the catcher, Mitch.
Back to the top of the lineup. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors, they left.
Jumping out of that plane. The young boy with no parachute, he must be insane. The young boy with no parachute, he's looking so free. The young boy with no parachute, he looks a lot like save him. Someone save him. Someone save him. The young boy's gonna die.